Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Morning Marketplace. It feels like this might be the first Marketplace show we've done since Monday. So it feels good to be back into the swing of things. A little sleepy this morning, not going to lie. A little sleepy. We get some chunks to hear. Borland, Ryan B. Slides, Beamer. This is how we do Fridays, right? The Mr. All-Star 23. Good to see you. Rocket Silas Sarah. James, he's here. Just back from my booster. Good to see you, my friend. Real rad dad. Let's do it. Ricardo's here. Liam's here. Benjamin Smith, GM. Stephanie St. Pierre. Jay Worley. B. Foster's in there. Artemis. Homies. Heath Johnson. Where's the Eli React link to the Morning Marketplace? Dude, that was hilarious. We'll talk about that more. Alex Disney's here. I feel you, dude. I feel you this morning. Joker Rock. CJ Frank. Who else you got? Rodney. Conversation Stoned. Dude, I love it. Good to be here. We get some fun basketball to talk about. First and foremost, Team Hold, officially sponsored by Own the Moment, where we go for all of our Top Shot related data, all of our sports NFTs. So shout out OTM. We'll use them throughout the day. Clap Shot got the flow pack. Also, this is awesome. I believe Alex Disney, right? Alex Disney, who hates morning, is giving away some flow packs. All you had to do was comment on a tweet, say on flow. And then I was like, you know what? I saw Clap Shot's tweet. I did it more as a bit. I was like, hey, here's my submission. And if I win, give it a Clap Shot. And then Clap Shot hit it. Well, I guess I hit it, right? All right, here we go. Good effing morning. Look at Dan. Dan's ready to go. Dan might still be partying from NFT NYC. I couldn't be happier that it's over. Like, what a good time, but man, I'm exhausted. Also, Bravy's in here. Bravy. Give me Matt LaFleur vibes with that hat. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be Matt LaFleur this week. TBH. No, thank you. All right, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk some hoops. Then we're going to look at the marketplace. Just going to see what's going on. I want to check out some rookies. We can talk a little bit more broadly about yesterday. We were on Baller Blockchain Steve's show last night, which that guy's awesome. That guy really is. What a good man. And that was a lot of fun. Jeb was on with us too. And we said, so if you want more takes, yeah, Carlito says, bro, where's the coffee? It's in my hand. I'm cold this morning, guys. I'm cold. But yeah, go take a look at go watch that after we're done here. If you want some more hot takes about yesterday's drop. I wonder, did people chill out a little bit, or are we still got pitchforks? We ready to fight? Man, my ats on Twitter were wild yesterday. Wild. It's the world we're living in now. Stash 5 days in, not too bad, right? There we go. Hey, you know what? This is big heck money too. You trying to get that Super Trooper stash. Listen, this is what we're trying to do. I'm also going to share. The reason I'm doing this, we're trying to raise a little money for Movember for mental health, for men's mental health awareness, as well as like cancer research and stuff. So I'm going to drop a link. If you guys have a little extra buckaroos and want to donate a little bit, I would really appreciate it. I've thrown some money in there. We're trying to grow a little stash in support of men's health awareness. All right. Boys are banging on the WNBA showcase still. I will say that challenge is the one that bummed me out a little bit. Hashtag Movember. There you go. You get it. Instead of buying 10 packs, I bought a Davion Mitchell instead. I like that, brovies. I like that. I'm actually thinking about buying some stuff. I'm getting itchy. I should use a better word. Itchy's not the right word. I should use a different word. I'm getting itchy, and I should get that checked out. All right, let's talk about last night. There were some fun games last night. Some fantasy, just a huge pain in the ass. It's just a huge pain in the ass. But first things first, Celtics, Heat. Celtics 95, Heat 78. I'm at the point. This is how far into the Celtics season I'm in right now. I'm already upset. Like, even that they're winning, I'm upset. Like, they just bum me out even when they win. But they won 95-78. Literally, there was no starter on the Celtics that was worth talking about. Tatum had a pretty bad game. I think like Jaylen Brown had 17 and 5, but like nobody on that team did anything. Nobody on the Heat really did anything. Butler had 20 points, but this game was over. Lowry got hurt though. He rolled his ankle. I believe that was in the second half when that happened. This is my big concern with the Heat in general. Not that you can't like bank on that, but I just think they have like 7 really good players. And then after that, there's like a drop off. So if you lose someone for a long amount of time, I think they might be in trouble. The good news is Hero is playing like Hero's going to win 6th man of the year. He's incredible right now. Yeah, Brian Foster. I had a lineup last night with Tatum in it. I was like, oh, 5% Jason Tatum. Like he could go for 50 any day. And he was like, what if I miss my first 9 shots? Huh? How about that, Mike? I mean, I promise you, I'm not hitting panic mode on the Heat or anything like that. Just something to monitor. I don't think they're as deep as we think they are. So Stan Loves, you in the chat this morning, Stan? You've been awfully quiet, Stan. And the Celtics beat the Heat 95-78. So I'm just trying to say a little something. I don't think there's anybody. You know who we can look at? Aaron Nesmith had 13 off the bench. I just was curious to see if there was any Aaron Nesmith movement. I don't think so. I can't imagine anybody was like watching the game and then being like, oh, Aaron Nesmith, 13 off the bench. We got to go buy that. But I am curious just because it's a 4K rookie. Let's see. Let's see where Aaron Nesmith is at. Let's filter this bad boy. Up 3% in the last 24 hours at 115. So some people did see it. Some people did see the Nesmith performance. Anyways, that was really the only takeaway from last night. I wouldn't overreact to this game all that often. I mean, all that much. Oh, God, look at these words. These words are tough this morning, y'all. All right, second game, Sixers 109, Pistons 98. The Sixers were without Korkmaz, Tobias. Ben Simmons didn't play either. Embiid was back though, so we didn't get like the Andre Drummond revenge game in Detroit. But Tyrese Maxey had a good game at 25-4. Shake Milton actually had a decent game too. But Seth Curry, yeah, our Mason work right here says. Also, I feel like I know what your other account name is, our Mason. 23 points for Seth Curry. That dude has been shooting lights out. He was 4 for 8 from 3 last night. He's just been really good. Let's look at Seth Curry moments, because I don't think Seth Curry is someone people are like going out there. Again, none of this. I'm not saying go buy Seth Curry moments, but I was just curious. All right, so his metallic gold 3-pointer went up a little bit. His MGLE from Series 2. Everything else is stays pretty much the same. No one's out there buying these. Wow, his Series 1 is $75. Anyways. Shout out Seth Curry, though, right? Seth Curry out there, undrafted rookie, right? And just continuing to get buckets. Uh-oh. We got a video drop? Oh, yeah! Give me that nose candy. Well, good to see you, Sawyer. Wait, there was a good comment. Oh, Carlita says, I want to love Maxey, but he is less exciting than the news rookies, I reckon. So this is a fun point. It's actually why I sold my Maxey. And it's not because I don't like Maxey, but I sold him before the season started because I thought this was going to happen. I thought, like, if he didn't put up 30 a night, everyone was just gonna we don't care as much about the Series 2 rookies anymore unless it's freaking Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, right? Those are the ones we care about. So I mean, we saw that even with the Series 1 stuff as we were halfway through Series 2. So I don't know. I mean, I think this is true. I still think Maxey is good. But I think this is where I think everyone's head is gonna go to the new shiny toy. We've always said that, right? But I still think Maxey is good. I also think everyone just assumed with Simmons gone, Maxey was just going to be this incredible point guard. And he's not a point guard. On the Pistons side of things, let's see. What do we got here? Our man Jeremy Grant went 27-6-4. Cade had a double-double. He went 18-10. 18-10, but he shot 4 for 17 from the field. Cade is going to figure out a shot. I'm not worried. He's not going to shoot 4 for 17 anymore. Forever. He's going to his shot will come around. I feel similarly about Jalen Green. But it was good to see. Cade doing some stuff. He was active. Cade was active. He's good. So I know he shot 4 for 17, but I actually felt a little bit better about what I saw from Cade last night. Not going to overreact too much. I mean, I still think Evan Mobley was going to be the best pick out of the draft, and that's what I said before the draft. So let's just, Anyways, that's where I'm at. Is Halliburton a bum now? No, I don't think Halliburton's a bum. I don't think Halliburton's a bum. Artemis says, look how fast Pat Williams dropped to 78. Yeah, I think that's probably a combo of him getting hurt again, right? So we're not going to see Patrick Williams probably until for a long time, right? So, yeah. But no, I do think we're going to continue to see like some of those Series 2 moments come back down to earth a little bit. CJ Frank says, move off Cole Anthony 4 badge and grab Mobley. I mean, CJ, wait, hold on. You know what we have to do before I answer this. Where is it? None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? Good jams, man. You sound vibing. I was vibing. Cole Anthony has been absolutely balling out, and I got to take an L on that because I was like, he's the 7th best guard on that team. I didn't really think he was the 7th best guard, but I just like I'm not a huge Cole Anthony fan, but he's been awesome. So I don't know. I mean, I think if he keeps putting up these numbers, his price will sustain. But I'm sure people are excited about a Mobley, so that's kind of where I am. Mike with the beard, dude. Movember Sawyer. Stash season. Big Heck says, I pulled a Mobley yesterday. Not sure if I should get rid of it while it's hot. Would a Cavs big man really be worth a damn in the long run, even if he played like AD? Big Heck. Hold on. I love this Sawyer energy this morning. We needed this. I missed this Sawyer. Injected into my veins. This is you know what happens? You get 72 smiles from the mint and you feeling good. I like it. I tell you what, Big Heck, I'll trade you. What's who do you like, Big Heck? I'll make a trade with you because I want an Evan Mobley. There we go. All right, let's keep going. I got distracted. I don't think Cade's moment hit the that didn't hit the marketplace yet, right? No, it didn't. So let's go to the Jazz Hawks game, which, man, the Jazz Hawks, I think it was like 32-31 at like halftime or something crazy like that. Maybe not halftime, but like nobody was scoring. So there's not going to be a lot to take away from this game. It was the Bogdanovich battle. Bojan went for 23 and 5. Bogdan, I think, only had 8 points. But Gobert, 13 and 15. Chuangos, wow, terrible. 19 and 14. Trey went 21 and 7. Capella, 13 and 10. Yeah, I know. The live stream has turned into Mike's DMs. Yeah, it has. What else? I don't know if you talked about the Lakers yet, but they made Dort look good. Yeah, we will talk about the Lakers in a second. Yeah, Jazz Hawks, I got nothing for this. The only thing I do want to look at, actually, let's see what Trae Young's price has done because he has not looked sharp. I mean, he's still putting up stats. I think it's just the team itself isn't looking right. Yeah, wow, his Series 1 Top Shot debut is sub 500 now. Wow. His 7,500 is $27. Wow, we've got a $7.35K moment, $5.40K moment, playoff 12K. What's his Hush? His Hush is 195, so that's actually kind of held pretty solid. Wow. Yeah, that has dipped. Not too much else to talk about. I'm not overreacting too much. I think the East has just gotten better. I think the East has just gotten a little bit better. I think that's what's happened. So I'm not too worried. I mean, they also played a Western Conference team last night, so me saying the East has gotten a little bit better. But just in general, Trae Young hasn't looked, or the Hawks have not looked sharp. Suns Rockets. I actually watched this game. I watched most of the Sixers Pistons game instead of the Celtics Heat just for fantasy purposes, and I was interested to watch Cade. And then after that, I watched the Suns Rockets game, and we had Wood went for 18 and 15. Şengün was 10, 5, and 4. Kevin Porter Jr. is finally stringing a couple games together and is making me feel a little bit better because holy shit, he was making me nervous that he was just not even gonna put up any stats. And that was going to be a bum. That was going to be a bummer for me. Sorry, my headphones fell. So good to see Kevin Porter Jr. doing some stuff. Jalen Green had 16 points. Another rookie that is like hot and cold on shooting nights. He went 3 for 14 last night. Not great. We finally saw some Devin Booker, a Devin Booker sighting, who he's been slow a little bit at the gates, and was 27, 9, and 5. And then Aiden, man, Aiden is really good. 16 and 11, which you're like, oh, that's fine. He only played like 25 minutes last night. So I love it. DeAndre Ayton. Wait, I think there was a DeAndre Ayton comment in the chat too. Did I just see that? Yeah, Doobie says it's not performing that well either. Yeah, I saw that came down a little bit. I mean, everything's come down, right? Everything has come down a little bit. So, I mean, most of my account has come down. Brian Foster. Look at Brian Foster taking some dubs early. If only someone had said before the season, East versus West. We said it was no longer the church league, right? Oh, I just need, I don't want to take breaks to sip coffee. I just want to IV, right? I just want to write my veins. It's going to be a lot of coffee today. I got a busy day today. Speaking of, we're doing a TOC stream, the owners club for OTM. We're doing a stream for them to build some lineups. I think Jeb's going to join us as long as his work schedule allows at 1 o'clock Eastern today. We'll build some lineups and have some fun. The use of Kevin Martin Jr. has made me sad. Dude, me too, bruvs. Me too. I was hoping to, I was looking at that last night, and he, like, if anyone was going to complain about, like, if anybody wanted to complain like Marcus Smart did about standing in the corner too much, that I am seeing that from him. Did I say Kevin Martin too? Kenyon, sorry. How weird is it that rookie debut moments are still 4K and potential team set bottleneck? Wait, how weird is it? Sorry, let me read this again. How weird is it that rookie debut moments are still 4K and potential team set bottlenecks, but collector score is trash? I think they were still trying to keep some scarcity around the 4K rookies, right? So that we don't have so it's a little bit more comparable. So I don't hate this, and because it's Series 3, I don't hate this either, Carlitos. Because I like that all of the collector scores the same. I mean, you could say the same thing for Series 2, right? Why is a 4K worth the same amount of collector score as a 12K, right? I might be misinterpreting this and missing this, Carlitos. So dude, help me out here. My Movember stash is so gross. What's up, Kevin? Hey, listen, if you are in the Discord and are growing a little mustache for Movember, we have a channel called Stash Shots. So take some photos of those. There we go. We got a Nico update. Let's see. Jet. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Let's look at Kevin Porter Jr. because he's, I got a lot invested in him. We're going to look at Underdog too a little bit later. Promo code hold, just so you can, I want to show you some lineups and stuff since we drafted a lot together. Here we go. Look at all this red: 27%, 27%, 7%, 7%, 32%. Series 1 is all the way down to 175. That debut. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Whew, baby. But I mean, again, that's everything. That is everything that's down. I'm not in full. Well, we'll do like State of the Union or whatever in a second. Now let's get to some fun. Hold on. What I'm going to do real quick is let's go. I want to share something. I want to share a couple highlights, or maybe just one highlight, because I don't know if I've got both of them. So hold on. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's look. Can we just look at this giddy pass real quick? Let's do it real quick. Look at this. Whoop. From the inbounds all the way to the corner to Baisley. Whoo, baby. I'm going to say, right, well, the Thunder are bad. The Thunder are trash. We're going to see a lot of trash games from the Thunder. So don't all of a sudden get excited. But let's talk about the Thunder. 107, the Lakers 104. I need everybody to turn their volume down. Turn it down. I'm giving you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My man Dort was 17 last night. SGA 28-6. Giddy, I'm gonna say Giddy's name, even though he didn't have a monster game, but his assist numbers are nuts this year. But he had 5 points, 8 assists, 8 boards. AD monster 29-18. Hey, Westbrook stands. Come get your man. 27, 6, and 5. Awesome. Good for you. You put up 20. Like, Melo 21 off the bench, and we've lost to the Thunder twice. They blew another 19-point lead. LaMelo got his first Mike Zakarian injury, where it's unclear what happened. He's got a rectus abdominal strain, abdominal strain. Never heard of a rectus abdominal strain, but that sounds like something where I got up too fast, and it's like I can't do anything for 2 weeks right now. So should we overreact because it's the Lakers? Absolutely. Press the panic button. They're in trouble. You can't lose. Yeah, Giddy Chalamet. Absolutely. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is great. This is great. I don't know. Yeah, practice well. At least buy us a coffee first. They're in trouble. They're not really in trouble, but their ceiling is capped right now. They need to get they got to get rid of everybody. They got to get rid of trade everybody. Like he's gonna miss a week or so too. It sounds like. Listen, LeBron, welcome to my stratosphere of where like stuff just bothers you sometimes, and the answer is like, nah, it doesn't get better. Like you just live with this right now. This is what happens. You picked up the mail funny, and now you can't walk right for a week, right? This is a welcome, LeBron. I don't know why I keep hearing it, but welcome to Jurassic Park. That's what I kept hearing as I was saying welcome. Wow. Glenn says Jalen Green is the LaMelo of this class. Need his moment bad. Glenn, disagree. But I still want the moment, but I wouldn't call him the LaMelo. I wouldn't anyways. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, LeBron is still a monster. I'm sure he'll be fine. But listen, you can't lose to the Thunder twice. Are those the Thunder's only wins? Let me look that up quickly. I would love it if the Thunder win like 5 games this year, and each one is against. I want each one to be against the Lakers. Hold on, I want to just double check this real quick. 2-6. They've only got 2 wins, and both of them against the Lakers. That's hilarious. I love this. Hold on. I'm gonna show the standings real quick because I want you to see how bad some teams are, because this is fun for me. Sorry. This is really hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, I also wasn't sharing screen, so that's good. Here we go. Boom. All right, here we go. Look at this. Pelicans 1-8. Good God. Set it on fire. Rockets 1-7. San Antonio Spurs 2-6, Thunder 2-6. Look at the Portland Trailblazers 3-5. T-Wolves, are they 4 game? Oh no, 3 game skid. 3 game skid for the T-Wolves. Clip City 3-4. Kings 4-4. Look at the Lakers. Look at them 5-4. Two L's. Guys, we got to talk about Golden State for a second, right? It's Evan Mobley. Golden State 6-1, no Klay Thompson yet, basically getting nothing from their rookies. They have like trades to make if they want to make trades. Listen, not financial advice. Go bet on the Warriors to win a championship. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Yay, being old. I joined a new gym last month and already strained a patella tendon. I feel like, is that supposed to be tendon? Patella tendon. Peak at Poku. Dude, Sawyer Poku has looked rough. He's looked real bad. I was hoping for it. All right, let's keep. Oh wait, that was the last game of the night. Anything else to talk about with that game? I don't think so. Let's look at SGA actually on the moment. I'm just curious what his stuff's been doing, because SGA finally waking up a little bit. He's finally waking up a little bit. He had a slow start. If you're SGA though, I mean, you just got to be so bummed. You know that they're not trying to lose games, but like that's where they're at. So, wow, his 15K is $11. 15K is $11. SGA is really good. SGA is, I mean, a lot of you probably watched him for one of the first times last night, right? Because he didn't play a lot last season. Couldn't play a lot last season because he was hurt. And then they're just never on TV. But SGA, man, he was looking nice if you saw him last night. What up, we the people? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Series 1 MGA looming good. Looking good. It's got to be looking. What does that look like? Ooh, 11. No, that's Series 2 hollow. Sorry, where is it? Oh, yeah, 1325. Interesting CKM channel. Yeah, that look. I wish I had that right there. I wish I had this clip. CJ says he deserved to miss that logo shot. How do you take that shot with 16 seconds left? That was a wild 3-point shot where he just like he was on the logo and let it go. I know he hit it, but I would like when I saw that clip, because I didn't watch that game. When I saw the highlight, I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Top Shot Tesla says, is it me or does Series 3 not feel very fresh? Like they didn't even add new music for the first moments of the season. I know. I would have liked to have seen some new tunes as well, right? I would have liked to see some new tunes. I did like the new logo on the let me see if I can on the starter pack page though. See if I can find this here. Let's go to the packs. Let's go to the packs. Yeah, I did like the I like this kind of new jam. I like that new jam right there. I'm into it. Not eligible though. Not eligible to buy any packs right now. All right, let's talk a little bit about that since we haven't yet. How are we feeling? How are we feeling in general about yesterday? I think there was a lot of concern. First, there was concern that there was too many moments, right? Too many packs available, too many moments, over saturation. But then there was concern that not everybody was getting a pack. So I think you got to pick one. I'm okay with you. I'm okay with people being mad. You just got to pick though. You got to pick which thing you're gonna be mad about in that world for me. I wasn't too bummed. I mean, I think if you could, Michael Rico said I didn't get a pack, no fun. Beamer says I did 5 packs, saved some for others, traded the junk in for locker room packs. I just like sure I didn't get any pack. Full disclosure, I didn't get any packs. No influencer packs came my way. I get it. I think 5 probably was the right call or would have been the right call instead of 10. I think that might have made more sense. But like zooming out big picture, I think this was more about them getting ready for packs to just be on the platform at all time. And so somebody could go on there and buy 10 at a time, right? And I think this was like a trial run of what that would look like. And I think that's what they were looking for. I mean, and so like, yeah, if they could do it again, maybe they do 5. Maybe they do 5 instead of 10 if they could do it again. But to me, that wasn't the point. Like they also said they were going to do it again in a week. So yeah, I mean, I was going to buy 10. If I got it, I was going to buy 10. But I also just was like, I feel like this is a different conversation. The anger and vitriol around a lot of this is so confusing to me. And I'm not even trying to be like shill or Top Shot stan. I don't know what's the right word. It's a little alarming. It's just a little alarming. I mean, I guess it's not. This is what the world is, and people are just angry all the time. But it surprised me. And it didn't, what's the right word I'm looking for here? I think you know what I think it is actually? Let's look inside. I think it was me responding more, where this has always been there. But for some reason I was like, why? And I wanted to fight it back. It's interesting. Anyways, let me catch up on the comments. We the People says didn't get a pack either, but Series 3 makes me want to go back to Series 2 and scoop up all the lower min count stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's right. Totally. People are natural haters. It's why we feed pigeons and shoot eagles. Whoa. Brian Foster, that was deep, dude. That was deep. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that either. My mind has been opened. What else did I see? Jamesy bought a CP3 Top Shot debut to compensate for the crushing disappointment. All right, Jamesy. Got 10 packs of trade tickets. We'll send it to anyone who's mad for 90. That's funny. Let's see. Let everyone in line get a pack originally, then let people line back up and allow them to purchase. Dude, but so like, Mike, I get that. That's going to take 6 days. So like, and why someone wait all day and no pack? So to me, I'm sorry, Mike, I can't get behind that one because they have a function where you put in your email. There's no reason for any of us to have to wait there all day. I saw a lot of that on Twitter. Like that's on you. That's on you at that point. Put your email in. They'll tell you when to come back. Or you could just, check every once in a while. Like if you see your 60K in line, like I was 60K in line, I knew I wasn't getting a pack. Like, so this is what I don't know. I don't agree with this. I think that like does not help what they were trying to do there. That doesn't help. So like 5, you buying 5 at a time? I get that. I get that thought process. But like having everybody line up once, this man. Ugh. I'm out on that. I'm out on that, Mike. I'm sorry. I love you. I love your work. I love your name, but I'm out. I'm out on that. I don't know how they can keep having people buying 10 packs without having an addition kind of 100K more. Yeah, that is a good question, Patrick. I do feel like at some point that's going to have to go up. I am curious what that looks like. I also just don't think people are going to buy 10 every time. I think there was more excitement to buy 10 this time because it was the first one. There was going to be limited supply in the marketplace for some of these moments, especially those 4Ks, because you know those prices are going to come down once more of those get released. And I also think because of the locker room packs having a lot of Series 2 moments in them, there was some value in just shipping 4 Series 3 tickets essentially for 3 Series 2 moments, right? So you were giving away 2 collector score points back and getting 10 back for each time you did that. So you're trading in what? It was 4 moments. So you're trading in 8, getting back 30, right? So that one makes more sense. Top Shot says, not mad, just feels different. Like I used to laugh at people ripping cardboard on Twitch. Now I feel like I'm doing the same thing digitally. Yeah, Beamer, and I think I said this last night, or maybe it was just offline with Dustin, or maybe it was on Top Shot Takes. I forget when it was. I think I think like if this is booming, it wouldn't matter. Okay, wait all day without knowing if you'll get one. How about that? What? You already have everyone line up with multiple queues. I don't know. I'm confused. I gotta stop sharing those comments. I don't know. So, like someone said they just stare at their email instead. Well, listen, as someone who's auditioned for a ton of stuff or anyone that's applied for a job and has waited to hear back, we do that on a daily basis anyways when you're waiting for an email. So I just fucking get a notification. Get a notification. Oh, Jonathan says you should not have to wait around to buy a pack. Should be able to check out immediately when it's your turn. Right? Wasn't that happening? Wasn't that happening? What are we mad at? What are we mad at? What are we mad at? Let's pick one thing to be mad at together. That's what we need to do. We need to unify and just be mad at the same thing. We can all come together and sit. I'm very excited to make a video later today. Very excited. Yeah, here we go. Alex says, but the thing is, we need moments for trade tickets. I think there were less than 2,000 accounts with less than 500 moments. If they don't produce more moments, more people lose their crap. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Like, people are like, we can't have more moments. We can't have more moments until we have new users. All right. Right now, we're all just trading money away around just between all of us. So, like, what would we be doing if we didn't bring more moments out? Right. This is me agreeing with you, by the way. What would we be doing if we didn't bring more moments out? So is the flip side of this to say like, hey, Top Shot, we're just going to take a break till we get more users. Nothing says more users like taking a break for a little bit, right? Like, come on. Come on. Anyways. Seriously. Mike went blinds. Dude, no kidding, CKM. No kidding. My only issue with the 10-pack limit, if they did 5 packs, many more people would have been able to get them. Yeah, no, I think this is a good talking point. Is it something to set Twitter on fire for? No, I don't think so. But it's a good talking point. I do think 5 would have. Same thing with the Dwayne Wade, right? I think if they could go back in time, the $9 Dwayne Wade, maybe it's a $5 Dwayne Wade pack instead of 9. You know what I'm saying? Like totally. I think that is actually I think that's actually a good talking point. I think the real thing that people should be complaining about is the fandom challenge, the WNBA challenge. So let's go look at the challenge and see what that looks like. Active challenges. Oh, Quavo, vintage vibes. Here it is right here. So this is supposedly a fandom challenge, and this is all you need. Just 10 moments. One of them must be a Taurasi. Cool. 4 of the 10 must be legendary moments. 5 of the 10 moments must be a WNBA moment with a 3-pointer list. So here's the thing. Just make this a legendary challenge. Make this a legendary challenge. That's what it is, right? Make it a legendary challenge. Why are we screwing people over who collect the fandom and calling it a fandom? I don't understand. That felt like a mistake. It felt like and hey, I'm open to Oh, look at John Weingart. Cheers for Miami, trying to find Stan Tyler Hero. Shout out, John. Go Pacers. I just think like maybe they'll explain it. Maybe they'll explain it later. I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. Yeah, Borland said not just legendary, but legendary 3-pointers. I'm fine with that. If that's a legendary challenge and you need legendary 3-pointers, I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with that. But don't call just why is it fandom? Why like that? I thought the fandom one was supposed to be like easily accessible. Here we go, Alex Disney. Where's my pitchfork, Mom? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't understand it. And I'll be honest too. I missed it at first. I thought when I get the notification of this challenge, I was like, oh, sick. They're doing a legendary challenge. Just like when a holo pack drops, they do a holo challenge. They did a finals challenge. This is the inner bag challenge. Awesome. So I was surprised when it was fandom. I was so fun. I was surprised with that. I don't like that. So if you guys want to be mad, here we go. This is the thing we can line up together. We're mad at the same thing together. See, we did it. We did it. I'm okay being mad with that. I'm okay being mad at that. There we go. We found it. We found it. I feel like that song could be in like High School Musical, but if it was done at like a local theater, like a school, like a YMCA put on High School Musical, and they didn't secure the rights for the music, it was something. That's how it would be. Yeah, Sawyer says, Mike, anything on the Sarver sitch? Real bad, real bad. Listen, I don't want to pump my own Twitter here. We're not trying to do that, but I am going to share. This is my thoughts summed up yesterday on everything that happened. Okay, let me find it. Let me find these tweets here. Hold on, where is it at? All right, so it's for the first thing. This is going to comment on both of things. Who could have possibly seen the leader of Barstool being awful? And I'm sorry if this rubs anyone the wrong way, but if it does, fuck off. Also, I just want to point this out too. My favorite troll. So right, he says, okay, whatever. Let me. Oh, did he delete it? Did my man delete it? Anyways, forget it. Who cares? When people say like Mike wears a mask when he's by himself, right? Anyway, so this dude sucks. But the point of all of this was to say, young Robert Sarver energy. Am I right? Young Robert Sarver energy. God. Absolutely not, Michael. Absolutely not. Anyways, they're both bad. They're both real bad. So Sarver's story, like I definitely recommend checking out Sarver's. The Baxter Holmes did an article for ESPN, which was an incredible breakdown. Robert Sarver is the Suns owner right now, and they basically like highlighted feels like the wrong word. Broke down 17 years of just like the energy, the environment, the atmosphere that was created by this man of like a lot of races. Like my guy was into using the N-word in the locker room. There was like sexual assault stuff where like someone was accused of sexual assault in the office on another coworker, and or sexual harassment. I should go back and double check that before I say that. And the course of action that was taken was to move their office a little further away, like move their desk a little further away. Just like crazy stuff. So it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But not surprising. Like it was known that Sarver sucked for a while, right? And the story finally came out. So see you, Sarver. God. But yeah, anyways, both of those guys are garbage. Both Sarver and Barstool and all that. So bye. We don't need you. We don't need you here. We don't need that energy. Anyways, recommend reading that Baxter Holmes article if you get a shot, though, if you get a chance to do it. It's long, and it's crazy. It is crazy stuff. All right, let me catch up on the comments. I wasn't really paying attention. Claim that he asked a referee why it wasn't. Yeah. And then same thing. He said that in the locker room too, Earl Watson was like, dude, stop it. Chris Paul can't catch a break, Sterling and Sarver. There was also a great, Liam, I was just going to say this. There was a great tweet of, God, I don't remember who did it now. What's his name? I forget who tweeted it now, but basically it was like the clip from Marvel and Captain America saying like, "Let's get this bitch," or "Let's get this guy." I forget what it was. There's no way Captain America said bitch. Something like that. Something like that. Whew, it's tough scene. Tough scene. I hope Ayton does get paid though, and I hope he's gone. I hope he's gone. We don't need that. Also, like just basketball purposes, that dude sucks as an owner, right? Like that Ayton situation. Perfect example. Perfect example. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. We don't need it. Oh, we need to get some blinds. We really need to get some blinds here. This is like an artistic stream now. All right. This is what I want. Throw some more questions in the chat if you got some stuff. I hope. Listen, I also don't want to say to like pivot back to Top Shot for a second. I'm not trying to say don't be bummed out because the market's going down. Don't be bummed out because you can get a pack. I just like maybe we stop tagging Jacob every time we tweet. You know, like that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Maybe we just don't like lose our shit every time. I have to get blinds. This is crazy. Like, especially because the wind's blowing. I feel like I'm at a rave. I'm gonna have a seizure. John says, whenever you're mad about your owners for being cheap, just be happy they aren't just toxic humans in general. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about rugs. I don't want to talk about rugs. That was so sad. That was gross. Woo. Mike, down on Zion, Tatum, up on who? Oh yeah. Yeah, CKM was letting me know because I listed my Tatum on Top Shot. I think I actually took him down. I think I took him down. I am bummed. I'm bummed on that. Oh wait, he does. It was cap. It was cap. All right, thank you, Alex Disney. Thank you. That's what the tweet was. Yeah, so I'm bummed. I'm bummed about Tatum right now, and maybe that was a little reactionary. But here's the thing: this is what my whole thought process was on all of this. I was just trying to get some LaMelo. I was trying to get LaMelo's Top Shot debut. I was trying to move off Zion to collect 2 LaMelos. I was trying to move off Tatum to get another Edwards and something else. I actually kind of want to scoop up a hero at this point. Miles Bridges, like I feel like we should all be buying as many of those as we can because not only is he the most improved player of the year, he's gonna be the MVP. The dude is unbelievable right now. It was incredible. It was incredible stuff. So, God, I'm just bummed. I'm bummed with the development of Tatum. I'm bummed with the leadership of Tatum. I don't know. I think I was just a little reactionary about the Celtics. I think the Zion thing I really do want to move off of. I really do. But now the price has gotten ridiculous, right? Let's look at the price on that. I'll pull up the marketplace. At least so we're not looking at my face in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. Great Joe. Great Joe. All right, here we go. What do we got? 18. This is down to $1,900. All right, so I'm not selling at 1,900. At this point, we're not doing it. Yeah, Jaws, incredible too. Borland, thank you. Smash the like. Clapshot says, what challenge gets announced around 7 tonight? Any hunches? Archive, fandom, Shaq? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're getting a 75 challenge, right? At some point. We're getting a 75 at some point, I think. Yeah, Bridges and Paul George Top Shot debut is being the same is crazy. Which is like, shout out Miles Bridges for balling out, but also the disrespect on Paul George is wild. Yeah, DeRozan has been balling. Yeah. He is. DeRozan has been balling. But yeah, 1,900 is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. This is too cheap. So I'm not selling at this point. Yeah, I'm not selling. And then what's Tatum? I think is down to 870. I actually got to see because if I do have this still listed, I think I'm going to take it down. I can't remember if I still do. Here we go. 870. Let's see if I have it still listed. Yep, I still have it listed for 890, but that's not selling. So no one's buying that. No one's buying anything right now. No one's buying anything of big money unless it's like Series 3 stuff or whatever. That's my thoughts. Do I have to just like get closer? Here we go. We'll do the rest of the stream like this so we're not in the shadows, baby. We're not in the shadows. We get close up on the stash. Come on, let's go. You like that? All right. Let's go. If Zion is too cheap at 1,900, so is Luka a good buy at 25? Yeah. Luka is. But listen, I don't fault anyone for bugging out a little bit and not buying anything right now. I get it. It's like if it goes down to 2,500, maybe it goes down to 2K. We've seen this happen before, right? We saw it happen during the playoffs last year where everything just like came down. And then the second the season ended, it shot right back up, right? It shot right back up. So, yeah, I don't know. I totally not get not buying anything yet. So I'm not saying like go buy stuff, but the other thing I wanted to look at, I wanted to check our underdogs since we did so many of these, and shout out Underdog Fantasy. If you sign up, they still do a bunch of drafts and stuff. So like, look, they've got a slate just for tonight where you can enter, and it's just like a snake draft just for tonight's fantasy, which is fun. But let's go. I wanted to look at, since we did so many drafts together. Wait, what am I looking at here? We did so many best ball drafts together. Also, if you sign up, use promo code HOLD. They're doing a little promotion right now where I believe if you deposit, they match your deposit, which I should double check. But here we go. It says we're winning $55. Really cool. But here we go. Look at this. Look at this yellow right here. Mike looks like a host on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Kirk Cousins. You like that? All right. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit more. Does that do anything for you? Look at this. First, second, first, second. We did a lot of drafts though. I liked it. All right, that's it. It looks like they did them in order. All right. So let's take a look at some of these. Here we go. Do we have any friends in this one? Get Dylan Strick down there. I want to try to find one where we get some of our friends in there. Godspeed. No, not this one. I should have looked at this ahead of time. Where's it? We had, like, I know Tea Time was in a bunch of them. Where's Tea Time at? All right. I thought this was going to be easier to find, but maybe it's not. And like, where's Borland at? Maybe I'm just losing in all of those. Is that what's happening? Here we go. Here's one. So we got Tea Time in here. Who else? Foster. Is that you? Is that UB Foster? I don't think so. Anyways, let's look at some of these. So Booker, Ja, KPJ, Nikhil. So Nikhil Alexander Walker still putting up points to score, but for the most part, he's been so bad, man. Nikhil has been rough. Jokic has been balling. Check out the one that has you in 7th. All right, here we go. All right, let me check out the one we did on that has me in 7th. Here we go. Is it this one? Is that the one? It's the one you have 7th, has a bunch of us in it. I don't know. I'm probably in 7th in a bunch. Let me see if there's another one. It could be this one. No, I don't think it's that one either. Gosh darn it. Let me find it. Son of a gun. I thought this was going to be easier. Oh, here we go. Killer Bees in first. Let's look at Killer Bees lineup right here. Is there a way? I want to blow this up a little bit more. Let me. Here we go. So Killer Bees got LaMelo and Ja, probably two of the more productive guards right now, with some Spencer Dinwiddie. Look at that Bones Highland pick there at the end. KD, OG. OG's been balling. Scotty Barnes too. And then Christian Wood and Draymond. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's go over to Borland, who's in 2nd right now, with Steph, Jalen Green, Halbert. Look at the young guns on this one. Also, Gary Trent, one of your last guard picks, has contributed 187 points for you already, which has been pretty nice. He's been having a good season. And Harrison Barnes, who's just been nuts. And then there it is right there, AD. And look at Mobley. Look at how effective Mobley's been as well. Shout out Borland. Who else is on? Let's look at, what did Zakarian do here? Luka, Booker, Brogdon. Bogdan's been rough. Porter's been rough. Porter's been rough. Miles Bridges. And then my centers are rough. Jaren Jackson. Although Jaren Jackson finally starting to pick it up a little bit. So I'm still, it's early. Let's look at King Corgo with SGA, DeJounte. We got Will Barton in here, Jason Tatum. Sabone, who started off like really hot and then has slowed down quite a bit. And then look at the Artemis down here, KPJ, Lonzo, Maxey. Levine's been nice. But that center, Mo Bamba, look at that. Mo Bamba getting the most from him. Anyways, good to see. Good to see. Give me the 50K now. This is great. It's like watching my dad trying to find a picture on his phone. I know, guys. JV and Graham taking all the usage. That's why Nah hasn't looked as promising yet. Yeah, I just think they need a point guard, right? We the people, get him a point guard. Devontae Graham's not a point guard. He's my size and he's a shooting guard, but they're playing him at point. Yeah, and said yes, and as in JV. No, they're still going to continue to get usage. Also, I think it's weird everyone's trying to murder Nah. Like, why is everyone so angry about him? He's still I think he's still going to be a useful fantasy player. I don't think he's going to be very I'm not saying he's a game changer. I just think he's going to be a useful fantasy player. But their biggest mistake, seriously, trading Lonzo to get Graham is so dumb. That made no sense. It made no sense. Because Nikhil's not a point guard and freaking Graham's not a point guard. They just have no one to distribute the ball. But shout out Jonas Valanciunas, man. JV has been balling. Just like a 20 and 15 every night. He's been nice. So I mean, shout out to everyone in fantasy who once Zion went down, everybody pivoted to Jonas, and he's been just a monster. Just an absolute monster. All right, everybody, this is what we're going to do tonight. Not tonight. Good Lord. 1 o'clock, we're back with the Owners Club. We're going to go over some fantasy football stuff. It's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to be doing our underdog giveaway at that point too. So let's go. I'm excited about it. So tune in at 1 o'clock. I think Jeb's going to be joining us if he's available. If not, it'll just be me balling. Shout out to Own the Moment, right? Yeah, baby. I'm going to share the Movember thing one more time. If you haven't had a chance or if you're interested in donating a little bit or just, supporting, it's raising money for some mental health or men's mental health awareness and stuff. So get in there. Join the Discord if you haven't done that. Let me share a link to that. And then, just, like the stream, subscribe, be nice to your friends and family. Be nice on Twitter. That's it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bandy sleep with someone else these days. Jesus, Jamesy. How dare you? No, Bandy, when I do the morning show, Kelsey's usually still home. So he's like, I don't need to be around for this. So he goes and hangs out with Kelsey. In the afternoon, he's always there. And Glenn says, any news on NFL Top Shot? No, not yet. They just said it's coming. All right, everybody, come hang out. Come hang out later. We'll see you at 1 o'clock. Join the Discord. All the things. We'll see you. We out.